Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of A Slice of Fried Gold. My name's Paddy.
I'm Ben.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, you're lying because I haven't uploaded for like 4 months because it's not working again.
But also, if you're watching on YouTube, still go to Spotify and give us a 5-star review. Because of another channel I watch, they've started saying, like, even if you watch us on YouTube, just go to Spotify and give us a 5-star review. Because whereas YouTube, the algorithm is watch time,
Okay.
Spotify, the algorithm is reviews.
Okay.
So even if you're watching us on YouTube, go to Spotify and give us a 5-star review.
Just do it all.
Just do it.
Just
You don't
do it.
You don't actually listen to the thing
Take
on Spotify.
your dreams.
You don't have to actually listen to it on Spotify. All you have to do is just go review it.
That's fair.
So, go.
Once I've uploaded everything
Once
again.
Paddy's actually done his fucking job.
Well, it's just not my fault. It's not working properly. However,
Again, right.
However, I have a new work laptop,
Oh.
so I might be able to.
You might have co-opted that, right?
Just
Okay.
kind of just do that a little bit, maybe.
Fair enough.
Yes. But anyway, Ben, before we do pleasantries,
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like we need to just do a little announcement first.
Okay.
But obviously, we did it for Andre Brown. We have lost Anthony Head.
We have.
That was not on my bingo card. It was a very big shock to me. Obviously, he was very famous for playing Giles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Obviously, as well as for you, he was also the king. He was Arthur's father.
Uther.
Uther.
Come on.
Okay, it's been a while since I watched it.
Hey.
It's on my list.
I was about to say, if there's any slight of silver lining for Anthony's Head passing away, there isn't, because
There's goods, obviously, it's not.
it's not. It's great. It's terrible that he's dead. But if we are to find a silver lining, it's that people are now discovering Merlin.
I know. It has been like crawling back up on the watch list,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, it's very, very sad, very shock. A big shock. It's kind of not one that people was expecting.
Yeah.
You know,
He was 72, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was problems with pneumonia, wasn't it? I think I saw.
That'll do it.
Well, yeah. So, that's. I was a shock. I was a shock, that one. But we digress. Ben, how the devil are you?
I'm alright. Obviously last week I did my performance.
I know, and we will discuss.
We will discuss when it gets to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's how you want to do it. Oh, God.
Police and an ambulance.
2 police and an ambulance.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say something I probably should.
No. Let's try not to get
Let's try not
cancelled.
to. So I think that come the end of last week,
Yeah.
I was running on adrenaline alone.
Yes, more than likely.
Because, like, all my castmates were like, oh yeah, I booked show week off. And I was like, pussies. Who are these that book show week off? I mean, I booked the afternoons off, but only because I had to, like, get showered, get dressed, da. But I was still, waking up, going and doing the morning bit, and then everything. It got to about Wednesday when my alarm went off at 6 in the morning. Bearing in mind, I've not been going to bed until about 1:30 at night. Yeah. After 3 days in a row of that, I was just like, ow.
Yeah.
So I think by the end of last week, I was just running on adrenaline alone.
Yeah.
And I think this is proven by the fact that come Sunday, when the show was over, I slept for 13 hours. Yeah.
Wow, I'm not surprised.
Like, I got into bed at 1:30 Saturday, well, technically Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And I didn't get out of bed until 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, the only problem is, Paddy, the only problem is, me and you are fucking old.
Yeah.
When you lay in bed in one position for that long,
Oh, yeah.
it hurts.
Oh, yes.
And so I did a U, and I threw my back out Monday.
Oh, my God.
Even ibuprofen wasn't touching it.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
But paracetamol did. I don't understand the wherewithal. Anyway. I've also now got the active bug,
Yes, of course.
and I want to continue it.
Yes.
So even with my bad back on Monday, I went for another audition.
Yes, you did.
And of course, we've already had the results. Whereas Midsummer Night's Dream, we had like a 2-week wait, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we did. That was ongoing.
That was ongoing. We already have the results for this one.
Yep.
I did not get it.
No, you did not.
But I'm kind of like, meh, I'm not too upset with this one.
No.
I am upset that I didn't get cast, obviously, because, one, I want to do more shows. Two, the play sounded like a good one for me.
Yeah, it
Black
did.
comedy, come on, fucking hello. But when you walk in to do an audition for a scripted comedy, and they're like, let's do workshop games.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I didn't mind it too much, because they just did games from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Nice.
We did the questions only game.
Yep.
The freeze game where like you freeze and then someone takes over.
Yeah.
What was the other one we did? Well, they're the two that sort of I remember mostly kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like, well, how are you supposed to work out my acting ability and my comic timing on improv?
Yeah.
Because the whole like improv is about to see how well you can think on your feet.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So when she like called up and she's like, "Oh, we haven't cast you because we don't think you'll fit in with the rest of the cast," I was kind of like, "Oh no, what a shame! I kind of knew this Monday night kind of thing."
Yeah.
But she was, "Oh, I hope you'll come see it because I'm sure you'll absolutely love it because it's a really funny play." It was like, why would I go
and
see something I've not been a part of? And then if it's good, I get to sit there and go, "Yay! I didn't get to do this."
Yeah. That should have been me.
Or the other thing is, I'll sit there going, "Oh, I could have done that better. I could have done that better. I could have done that better."
And knowing you, that is what you would do.
Yes. Come on, Paddy. Come on, Paddy. It's me.
I know. That's why I said it.
We know how good I can act. You have seen it.
Yes.
Within the last week. But yeah, other than that, work's been a bit meh because I feel like we should all go down to 4-hour days because oh my god. My stress levels just went.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes, I was tired. Yes, I was shattered, but that's because I was doing other things. But my stress levels from work were just non-existent. It was like, 4 hours. Yeah, I can get through fucking 4 hours.
Yeah. I can do that.
Like, I got to work, I blinked, 2 hours had already gone.
Yeah. You're like, oh, time to go.
Yeah, I've already got 2 more hours to go. So I feel like we should all, make me Prime Minister and we'll all go down to 4-hour work days. The economy would fucking crash.
It would.
But my God, we'd all feel much happier.
Oh, yeah. But I bet you anything, the hospitality still wouldn't get 4 hours.
Well, no, because I said this to my boss. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we all went down to 4 hours? Because, I feel great right now. And he goes, so you mean I'd have to hire double the amount of staff to just do a normal work week? And I was like, yeah. He's like, and that staff would then mean you don't get a bonus and everyone gets a pay cut. I was like, yeah.
But it would solve the unemployment.
It would. But yeah. There was a bit of a sort of a frightening moment when I thought I might be late for the very first show.
Good God.
Because on Tuesday, it absolutely pissed it down.
Oh, it did.
And considering there'd been no rain for 2 months, the ground was dry hard.
Yeah.
So when the rain just suddenly fell, it had nowhere to go. I don't know if you've seen the pictures, Paddy, but Worsted Road flooded.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And of course, this was at rush hour.
Yeah.
So Ipswich just became completely gridlocked, and I was like, I can't get out.
Oh no.
Literally, I met traffic, and I thought, all right, okay, I'll turn around, I'll go this way instead, and do a few back roads, traffic, right, okay, turn around, go my other way, and a few more back roads, traffic. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to be late.
Yeah, that wasn't ideal.
No. To the point where then I was leaving earlier.
Yeah.
All the days after that, because I was like, you never know. It could be another flood out there.
Yeah. It was horrendous. I remember driving to work and that was fun.
On the bright side, because the theatre itself, whilst the audience has aircon, there's no... Well, I know it didn't feel like it, but you did have aircon out there, out front.
It did in the first act. I don't know what happened in the second act then, but that aircon did not return.
Maybe they turned it down.
Because if they did, it was not a good idea.
But backstage, no aircon.
Yeah.
And we, of course, did rehearsals during the heat wave.
Yeah.
Oh, that was killer.
Yeah.
So, I was kind of semi-thankful it was pissing it down last week. And the temperature dropped by 10 degrees. That was very helpful.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nothing else to really report. My whole week was taken up by theatre. So, Paddy, we're going to pass it over to you.
Well, just as well, I have a long list.
Oh, God.
Yes, obviously I'm fine. life update. I should probably announce that I obviously left my job and I now have a new job.
Yes.
Um,
That's what, 3 jobs in 2 months?
yes.
You can never comment on my employment history ever again.
Hey, I am not as bad as you. I'm still not that bad.
3
That
jobs,
is not that bad.
3 jobs in 2 months.
I know, but that is like a one-off for me.
I walk out of jobs, yes, but I do not go...
Yeah, you walk out of jobs. I could have walked out of that job, but I didn't. At least I gave notice.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, so slight change in careers again. So I'm now working in a pub. I'm running a pub restaurant, bistro thing. It's very nice. It's chilled, and like, if I hadn't started shaving my head, I probably wouldn't have needed to, because a bit like with your 4-hour days, they do shorter days there, so I'm a little bit more chilled and relaxed. I've certainly noticed my stress levels have gone down.
Good.
Which I am thankful for.
Yeah.
Obviously, I went to go see your play.
Yes, and now I'm ready for the review.
Obviously, and I'm not biased, Ben was standout.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, when I went to go see it, there was a few hiccups.
Yes.
So that
wasn't... Oh yeah, no, Wednesday was the one where he really hiccuped on the first opening scene, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
He was prompted twice.
Bless him.
And then your lady tripped.
Yeah.
She went nearly flying.
She nearly went
stage.
flying on that
I was
stage.
like, oh God, no.
Turns out,
Yeah.
her dress, the fabric it's made from, each time she got corseted in, the fabric stretched slightly. So the dress got longer and longer and longer.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
And then obviously your man was ill throughout the beginning of the week or whatever.
Yeah.
We won't go into details. So obviously he was on top form anyway.
No, yeah.
But overall, like, I really enjoyed it. It was good. There was some bits I didn't like, I must admit.
Ooh. Do elaborate.
But that was like more from a consistency point of view. Like, sometimes, I can't remember his name, the fairy king. Oberon. When he'd come on stage, he'd have a soundtrack play.
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't always...
Yeah.
So, there was, like, consistency bits for me, like, in that sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was, like, a technical issue, or that was just, like, how it happened.
I think that's just how it was set up. Yeah.
That's fine. Like, but for me, there was, like, little consistency bits like that.
Yeah.
But overall, several people were very good actors.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Ben would stand out because, blah, 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 blah. Your mask, although we've already discussed that off screen, I did feel it was a little bit constricting on the mouth bit.
Yeah.
But obviously, it was designed in such... It looked fantastic. I did think it was just slightly semi-impractical.
Yes. Well, after your comment, I then projected much more the following days.
Yes, good.
And people were very, they could hear everything I said.
Good.
So...
but yes, other than that, I really, really enjoyed it. We are booked in to go watch Ghost.
Oh, did you manage to get tickets?
We got 4 tickets.
They went within 4 hours,
I know.
Paddy.
We booked within the first hour.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see Ghost.
Because of course I woke up Sunday afternoon. I was like, let's see what days they get. Oh no, it's gone.
Yeah. So we got 4 tickets. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna watch Ghost.
Love it.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. The only thing is that the seats are not made for tall people.
No. So I've learned, because what I did with rehearsals, each night I tried a different row out. So because then when people ask me where should I sit, I was like row E or G.
Okay.
Or A. A of course was front row. Yeah. You'll have leg room on front row.
Yeah.
But if you're tall and you're going to the Manifest Theatre, row E or row G.
Yeah.
Those are your rows to sit.
I was in F. Yeah. But actually, you know what? I didn't mind it too much because we were on that first level.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I was quite comfortable. But I once I was in, I was in. Mm-hmm. There was no movement.
Yeah.
But then that's why I think I threw my back out Wednesday night because I was kind of sat in it.
Maybe.
Fuck me, Ben. 2:00 in the morning, Wednesday night. I was just in agony.
Oh wow.
And I had shooting pains basically from my hip shooting upwards and then downwards down my right
So
side.
in other words, I should not complain about my back pains,
No.
is what you're saying.
I basically Thursday night, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, I just did not sleep all night.
Yeah.
I was awake all night. I went
Wow.
downstairs and I was on the sofa all night. And then Thursday night again, I slept on the sofa, but I actually slept properly.
Yeah.
And then Friday, I was kind of back and moving and limbering up, but that was only because Thursday I literally was hot shower like every couple of hours,
Yeah.
and just like wrapped up warm jumpers, the whole shebang.
Oh, shebang.
But yeah, so that was kind of my week.
Mm.
I do have, before we talk movie, I have a couple of things that I want to address.
Okay.
Obviously, this is fresh off the press because this happened earlier.
Uh-huh.
They've cancelled Doctor Who.
They have.
BBC and Russell T Davies have parted ways.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely more of a fired kind of the way it's
Well,
kind of been acted. But I don't think they've confirmed it. Like the way he posted about
I mean,
it. Did you read his post?
No, but I saw this cancellation coming a mile off.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. Like the last season was there was only one good episode.
It's not even that. They had postponed the special because there was rumours of they just didn't know what to do
with
for
it.
the storyline.
No.
And it's like, the moment I read that, I was like, well, it's being cancelled then. Unless Russell T Davies can come up with an idea, it's being cancelled.
Yeah. Well, he's claiming that there's still no script for that episode.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they haven't filmed it. Like he just couldn't write a script or whatever for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I think this is a good idea. I think it needs some time to reset and work out what they want to do with it.
Mhm.
Whether or not they go like kind of retcon that final episode and then not do Billy Piper, or if they go to Billy, you will be the next Doctor, but we need some time to reset, sit down, find a new writer, and find out a new scheme.
That or,
I don't know.
Billy, you get to be the Doctor for the Christmas special, and then
Yeah.
you regenerate at the end of it.
Yeah, like that's fine. Like if that's what they want to do, then they'll do that as well.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea. They need a couple of years. They need some time to come away for what it was and reset. What they want to go and do. I think they need to go back to small budget like they did with Christopher Eccleston. I think once they kind of signed into the deal with Disney and they got big budgets, that it kind of came away from what Doctor Who was.
That, but it also, the question is, how much sway did Disney have?
Yeah, maybe.
Because let's face facts. Disney took Star Wars. Disney ruined Star Wars.
Yeah.
Disney took Marvel. It took time. It took time.
Yeah.
But
They're
Disney
fucking up.
have slowly ruined Marvel.
Yeah.
Disney then comes and,
Yeah.
helps pay for Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Did they have some influence in the boardroom and did Disney ruin Doctor Who?
Yeah, possibly.
Disney is a cancer to everything it touches.
Well, there was as much as I like Paul McGann, the TV movie that was made that was Paul McGann's regeneration
Yeah.
was an American-made TV movie.
Yeah.
So I blame the Americans.
Blame the Americans.
But yeah, so like that's obviously fresh news. I think it's a good idea. That's my opinion. I think it just needs time. I think it needs time to reset itself and sort themselves out. Also, have you seen? You know they're doing a new live-action Scooby-Doo TV show for Netflix.
I have seen a newspaper article about it.
Okay. Have you seen what they're doing with Scooby-Doo the physical dog?
Yes, they're using a Labrador, and everyone's losing their minds.
Yes, but they're actually using a live-action dog.
Right.
So I think they're babying it. Like, they're having a dog, and then they're going to make the dog fake talk. Like that.
Yeah.
Like
they did in Eddie Murphy's Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah. Like, all those kind of things. Like Babe, and I assume it was the same as Sheep Detectives, or did they CGI the mouse?
I think they CGI'd the mouse in Sheep Detectives.
I don't know. I still haven't seen it. But yeah, like,
You haven't seen it yet.
Yet.
We now know something.
And that I will watch it. But yeah, so I'm dubious about the choice of that.
Well, of course, everyone was just losing their collective shit because Scooby-Doo has always been a Great Dane, and
Yeah.
it seems to be they're using a Labrador.
Yeah.
But then again, if they're using a live-action dog, Labradors are much easier to train. So...
Well, that's my kind of thing, but are they going to kind of do like some weird hybrid thing and then make it like kind of Great Dane?
Don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
And one final thing, because you brought it up in the cinema, about cinema merch.
Uh-huh.
The popcorn bucket thing is getting ridiculous. The Scary Movie one, it being a giant bong, right, was hilarious. But now I know that it's getting stupid because they've done one for the Odyssey.
Yes, it's the Trojan horse.
Yeah, I feel like Christopher Nolan would never accept that, and I feel like that's just a studio thing we're doing it.
100%.
Like,
apparently, we're yet to see it, but what I've seen online, people are saying it's a work of art.
Well, the Trojan horse looks like a work of art from the trailers, but I don't know what this new thing is about popcorn buckets. Like, I don't understand where it's come from.
From the cinema falling into administration, and then they bring in third-party people who try and make them money.
Yeah, I get that, but like, when did that become a thing to do? Like, I couldn't even tell you who the first people were to do the.
Isn't it in a Deadpool film?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe once again it's the Americans. Maybe the Americans started it.
It probably is.
And, you know, we are in this consumerist world.
Yeah.
Where people just like to buy shit for no good goddamn reason.
Yeah. And apparently it's now popcorn buckets.
And now apparently it's popcorn buckets.
Yeah, no, I'm at the popcorn bucket thing. I'm well over it. Some of them have been pretty cool, but like
for me, it's akin to people who film concerts.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Why are you filming it? Oh, so I can watch it at a later time. Okay, when?
Yeah.
You go through your film reel on your phone and tell me which ones you have watched again.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you now,
you
fucking haven't.
No.
And it's the same with these popcorn. Why are you buying that? Oh, so I can remember this film. Okay, and will you ever use that popcorn bucket again? No. It will find its way onto a shelf and slowly collect dust for all eternity. Until you finally either die and someone clears your house out, or
you then sell them.
You sell them off, or, you know, you're trying to impress a lady, and then you think, right, yard sale.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm over the popcorn bucket thing.
I was never into it. I was just...
Some of them I thought were quite funny. Like, don't get me wrong, but then also, no.
But then again, like, I was never into it. However, I'm all for the cinema making more money. I'm all for it. If people want to be stupid and waste their money on popcorn buckets, fucking let them.
You do that.
And you have fun with that.
Yeah, basically. So, if that's keeping them alive and going, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Fair play. Right, we should probably talk film.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just been to see Masters of the Universe.
Yes.
The new adaptation of the He-Man.
He-Man.
Do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I think it's my turn to go first.
I think it is, actually, to be fair.
Right, so I'm going to preface this with I never watched it as a kid because, one, it was before our time, and two, being dragged up as a Jehovah's Witness, I was not allowed to watch it because the villain had a skull for a face.
Yep.
And he was a demon.
Yeah.
So I was not allowed to watch it because demons.
Yeah.
So I have no nostalgia for this film.
Okay.
Of course, I get that there was a load of references in it. I caught a few of the. I was sitting there going, "Oh, that must have been so and so in the original TV series," or something. You know, that must be that. But of course, most of the references just went over my head.
Okay, fair.
I'm okay with it. Like, I found it a little bit too cliche. Like, it seemed to want to hit every fantasy cliche moment it could.
Yeah.
And, like, I get things want to hit a cliche moment because people like cliche moments. That's why they're cliche moments. But to hit all of them, it was kind of a, like, okay, I'm over this now. You know, because when you do too many cliche moments, for me, it turns the film into, well, I can now compare this to every other film and decide if those films did it better or not.
Right.
You know, and that's where I think films need to stand on their own 2 fucking feet.
Right.
You know, so I didn't hate the film. It was just like, I was just sitting there going, well, I could have watched, you know, something else and it would have been done better. You know, I also don't know why, but apparently the new setup for any fantasy series is person lives happily in their fantasy world, and big bad comes and attacks their world, and they get then transported to Earth. Blah blah blah. Like, we literally just watched that in Mortal Kombat not too long ago. It seems to be the new setup for all fantasy stories.
I feel like that is a setup that has been going on for ages anyway, and they're now happening
more
to
and
be
more.
making the movies that is the story.
Yeah. But but that's what I'm kind of saying. Is, you know, they're doing all these cliche things, and it's like, well, have an original idea of your own. I get that it's based on an 80s TV show, and so it's going to have callbacks to an 80s TV show. Fine, I don't have a problem with that. But have a fucking original idea. You know, and so, like, whilst I didn't hate it, it's just like, I'm not going to go home and rave about it. And some of the CGI was a bit meh, I thought.
I would say there was probably maybe 2 bits of CGI I thought was a bit.
I said some, 2, some, same thing. The one thing I was slightly shocked about was Jared Leto.
I thought it was so good.
I didn't mind it. I was like, because I thought, oh, you know, this film is going to be part of the Jared Leto curse.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because they made him put on a funny voice, and they completely covered him up.
Yeah.
But you know, I was like, damn, Jared Leto can actually act.
If you didn't know it was Jared Leto, I would never have known it was Jared Leto.
No, because
he went full ham.
I was even sitting there going, well, I know it's Jared Leto in the suit, but is it Jared Leto doing the voice? Because it didn't sound like Jared Leto. No. So props to him. He can fucking act. He can put on a different voice.
Proves that he can do it.
But yeah, so I'm like, yay, well done. Snips for Jared Leto. But yeah, Paddy, your thoughts?
Okay, so I Too Like You was not around when it first came out.
Uh-huh.
However, I did watch the reruns.
Uh-huh.
I thought this was a ton of fun. I really liked it. Like, I obviously appreciated the references, because I understood the references. I liked the fact that it almost didn't take itself too seriously, in the sense of where the Dolph Lundgren movie back in whenever it was, the 90s, was incredibly serious and it was very dark and gloomy. It kind of, I like the fact that they're now starting to go back to almost like the campy, acknowledge the campiness of it.
The 80s were so fucking camp.
Yeah, the TV show was.
Yeah, of course it fucking was.
Yeah, but then when they made the first and one and only movie, the movie was not.
Yeah,
you know,
stupid.
Exactly, because it was Dolph Lundgren and he was trying to just be like Arnie and Stallone and everything. That's why he had like machine guns in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, because they were trying to, you know, create that kind of action-packed movie universe thing. Where I thought this worked better. They acknowledged the source material. They understand that actually He-Man was created to sell toys. They created the toys, then created the TV show. Yeah. The TV show is only like between 20 and 30 episodes. Like, that's all there is.
Yeah.
And it was just on constant reruns. You know, I thought it was good. I thought the guy who was cast as He-Man was good. I thought Idris Elba was good. Like you said, for me, I can't believe it. Jared Leto was stand out. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but was Jared Leto stand out because he was hilarious, or just the character of Skeletor was hilarious?
I don't know, but is that But if Skeletor hadn't become a meme, would they have then made that like that?
No, they wouldn't have.
No, so therefore, I think it's because of Skeletor.
Oh yeah.
But it worked for me. It worked for me. I think everybody did a great job. But I got like you said, there were maybe a couple of dodgy bits of CGI with like the tiger. Like there was a couple of bits like that. But even like some of the practical effects, stunts, and sets, and practical explosions, and like costuming, I thought was really good. Like, it worked for me. I thought it was good. I had a ton of fun.
0 out of 10.
No.
You don't. Why bring a sword to a fucking gunfight? That very first opening battle scene, none of the Royal Guard have guns, and all the bad guys have guns.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna fucking lose.
Yeah.
You're bringing a sword to a fucking gunfight. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. There you go. Ben's notes sums it up.
If the Royal Guard had guns, we wouldn't have this fucking story.
Yeah, basically.
Plot
hole fixed.
Anyway,
right, final
thoughts.
Ben's performance.
Go support your local theatre. Go support your cinema.
If it means you have to buy a popcorn bucket.
Do it. I've done my run of being a thespian for a week.
Yep. We'll see what happens
next time. Doctor Who's been cancelled.
For the best, I think.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Scooby-Doo.
We'll see.
I'm looking forward to it. I love Scooby-Doo.
And Masters of the Universe. Fine.
I thought it was a ton of fun.
I think you'll enjoy it more if you've seen the TV series.
Yeah, probably. But with that all being said, give us your thoughts down below. Email us at sliceofriedgoldpod@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, you're not, but just go there and give us a 5-star review anyway. Cheers. See you next week. Until next time!